Hello MPPNs, how are you? Hope you are fine. This is our study time and today we are going to study social science. I think it's our first class, right? Okay, in this class we will study chapter number 1, that is I love my India. Do you love India? Yes, we are proud to be Indians. Let's move ahead to the first chapter. India is in Asia. India is the seventh largest country in the world in area and the second largest in population. In the terms of area, India stands at the seventh position, and in the case of population, India stands at the second position. Where is India located? India is located in Asia. See, here is a map. The yellow part is Asia. It is a continent, and in Asia, India is located. See, okay. India is located in the continent of Asia. Let's study more about India. The northern boundary of India is protected by very high mountain ranges. What are those mountain ranges called? It is named as the Himalayas. The northern boundary, see this boundary, no? The northern boundary is protected or surrounded by the high mountain ranges. They are called Himalayas, okay? The southern part of India is a peninsula. What do you mean by peninsula? A piece of land surrounded by three sides of oceans. See here, India's southern part is surrounded by Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. So this portion is known as a peninsula. The southern part of India is a peninsula. It is surrounded by water bodies, namely the Arabian Sea in the west. See, in the west, Arabian Sea is there. Then the Bay of Bengal in the east. In the east, Bay of Bengal is there. And the Indian Ocean is in the south. Okay. Then next main important feature is Kanyakumari is the southernmost tip of the mainland of India. See here it is Kanyakumari. It is the southernmost tip of India. This is India and its southernmost tip is Kanyakumari. See, this is the famous Vivekananda Rock Memorial at Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari is located in Tamil Nadu. Kanyakumari has a very famous infrastructure. What is that? It is Vivekananda Rock Memorial. However, the southernmost tip of the country is Indira Point. Okay? If you are asked, name the southernmost tip of India, then you will answer it is Indira Point. And if you are asked, what is the southernmost tip of the mainland of India? What is the southernmost tip of mainland of India? It is Kanyakumari. This Indira Point is here. Okay, here it is here in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Indira Point is situated. So that we can say that southernmost tip of the country is Indira Point and the southernmost tip of the mainland of India is Kanyakumari. Where is Indira Point located? It is in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. See here, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. See in this map of India, we have studied northern Himalayas, we have studied the northern mountains. Where are the Himalayas located in India? The northern part, right? Here Himalayas are located. Then secondly, we learned the peninsula. This region, this whole region is known as peninsula. It is surrounded by Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Right? Then we studied Kanyakumari. See here Kanyakumari, and Indira Point is here. Okay. Then next one. India shares land boundaries with Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar and Bangladesh. These are our neighboring countries. India is surrounded by the neighboring countries. What are they? First one, Pakistan. See here. Pakistan is located in the boundary of India. Pakistan, then Afghanistan, then China, then Nepal, see Bhutan, then Myanmar and Bangladesh. Our neighbors across the sea are Sri Lanka and Maldives. In the sea, okay, in the sea we have two neighboring countries. Which are the countries? They are Sri Lanka and Maldives. Then next topic, what is that? It is political divisions. What are the political divisions? Let us study. India became an independent country on 15th August 1947, right? Yes, India became an independent country on 15th August 1947. That's why we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August every year, right? Okay. Today, India is a union of 28 states and 8 union territories. Okay, Delhi is also included in the union territories. It is one of the 8 union territories. Okay, see here, it is the political division of India. India is a union of, see, how many states? It is 28 states. See here, the states are separated. If we count it, it will be 28. There are 28 states and 8 union territories, including Delhi. The names of all the states and the union territories and their capitals are given here. Let's have a look here. See, what is the capital of Andhra Pradesh? It is Amravati. You have to learn this table, okay? See, capital of Andhra Pradesh, Amravati. Capital of Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar. Capital of Assam, it is Dispur. Capital of Bihar, it is Patna. Then capital of Chhattisgarh, it is Raipur. Capital of Goa, it is Panji. Capital of Gujarat, it is Gandhinagar. Capital of Haryana, it is Chandigarh. Chandigarh is also the capital of Punjab. Okay. Then capital of Himachal Pradesh, it is Shimla. Capital of Jharkhand, it is Ranchi. Capital of Karnataka, it is Bengaluru. Capital of Kerala, it is Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram, okay. Then capital of Madhya Pradesh, it is Bhopal. Capital of Maharashtra, it is Mumbai. Capital of Manipur, it is Imphal. Capital of Meghalaya, it is Shillong. Capital of Mizoram, it is Aizawl. Capital of Nagaland, it is Kohima. Capital of Odisha, it is Bhubaneswar. Capital of Punjab is Chandigarh. I told you earlier that Chandigarh is the common capital for Punjab as well as Haryana. Then next, Capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. Capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. Capital of Tamil Nadu is Chennai. Capital of Telangana, it is a new state formed in our country, right? Telangana's capital is Hyderabad. Tripura's capital is Agartala. Uttarakhand's capital is Dehradun. Then capital of Uttar Pradesh is Lucknow. We are living in Uttar Pradesh, right? What is the capital of Uttar Pradesh? It is Lucknow. What is the capital of West Bengal? It is Kolkata. Okay, now let's move on to the 8 union territories and its capital. Are you ready? Yes, let's move on. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. What is the capital? It is Port Blair. Next one is Chandigarh. What is the capital of Chandigarh? Chandigarh itself. Then next one, Dadra and Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu. They are two island groups. First one Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and then second Daman and Diu. Its capital is Daman. See here. Next one, Jammu and Kashmir. What is the capital of Jammu and Kashmir? It is Srinagar and Jammu. Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. Okay. Then Ladakh. What is the capital of Ladakh? It is Leh. Then Lakshadweep. Its capital is Kavaratti. Then National Capital Territory of Delhi's capital is Delhi. Then Puducherry and its capital is Puducherry itself. Okay, I think you have learned the capitals of different states and union territories, right? Okay, now let's move on. Here are a few more facts. Now we are going to learn some more facts about India. Rajasthan is the largest state in the area. You have seen the picture of India, right? There, Rajasthan is the largest state. Have you noticed? Yes. So, Rajasthan is the largest state in area. In the case of area, Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest. Then, the 7 states in northeastern India are called the 7 sisters. We have studied the 7 states here in the east part, right? They are known as 7 sisters. These are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. They are known as 7 sisters. Okay. Then Telangana was carved out of Andhra Pradesh. Hyderabad is the capital of Telangana and Amravati is the capital of Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Now we have learned the political divisions of India, right? Now we are moving on to the physical divisions. Before going to this topic, let us solve this exercise. Tell me the answer of the blanks. What we have to fill in these blanks, okay? The dash ocean lies to the south of India. Which ocean lies to the south of India? Yes, it's the Indian Ocean. Second, Kanyakumari is in? Where is Kanyakumari located? It is in Tamil Nadu. Okay. Then the third one, India has dash union territories. How many union territories are there in India? It is 8. There are 8 union territories in India. What is the capital of Meghalaya? Yes, it's Shillong. Shillong is the capital of Meghalaya. Now only we learned. The state carved out of Andhra Pradesh is, I have told just now, what is that? It is Telangana. Telangana is carved out of Andhra Pradesh. Okay. Now let's move on to our last topic. What is that? It is physical divisions. The landforms of our country vary from place to place. India can be broadly divided into 5 physical divisions. See here, it is divided. According to the political division, it is 28 states and 8 union territories. Right? And according to the physical division, India is divided into 5 physical divisions. Okay, now let's see them. First, the northern mountains. Here, see the brown one, it is northern mountains. Then second, the plains, northern and coastal. See the northern plains, it is light green part. This light green part is the northern plains and coastal also. See, there are two types of plains. First are northern plains and then coastal plains. This dark green shaded part is coastal plain. Okay. Then next one, the western desert. What's the next? It is western desert. See this yellow part, it is the western desert of India. Then the southern plateaus, it is known as peninsula. See this orange part, it is peninsula. It is called the southern plateaus. Then the islands. See, islands are there. Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Lakshadweep Islands, Daman and Diu, Dadra and Nagar Haveli. There are many islands. Okay, so these are the 5 main physical divisions of India. We will read about these physical divisions in detail in the upcoming chapters. Okay, now we have completed this chapter. Let's have a quick recap. India is located in Asia. It is surrounded by the Himalayas and 3 large water bodies. Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and Maldives are our neighboring countries, right? There are 28 states and 8 union territories in India. India can be divided into 5 physical divisions: the northern mountains, the northern and coastal plains, the western desert, the southern plateaus and the islands, right? See, now we are moving on to the exercises of this chapter. First of all, let me read you this question, then tell me the answer, okay? Which is the southernmost tip of India? Tell me the answer. Yes, it's the Indira Point. Next, which of these countries is not one of our neighboring countries or not one of our neighbors? Which is the answer? Yes, of course, it is Iran. Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Bhutan are our neighboring countries, but Iran is not our neighboring country, right? Okay, let's move to the next one. How many states are there in India? There are 28 states in India, right? Okay. Kavaratti is the capital of which union territory? Is it Assam, Puducherry, Lakshadweep or Kerala? Yes, it is Lakshadweep. Now next one. The underlined word in each sentence is incorrect. Just tell me the correct one. Okay. India is in Africa. Is it true? No, India is in Asia. Then the northern boundary of India is protected by the Alps. Is it true? No, Alps is wrong. Then using which word we will replace it? It is Himalayas. The northern boundary of India is protected by the Himalayas. Silvassa is the capital of both Punjab and Haryana. Is it true? No, it's not true. Chandigarh is the capital of both Punjab and Haryana. This is true, right? Okay. Maharashtra is the largest state of India. No? Then which one is the largest state of India? It is Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the largest state of India in the case of area. The capital of Telangana is Amravati. No? The capital of Telangana is Hyderabad. Well done, MPPNs. Now we are winding up today, children. Let's meet again in our next video with the next chapter. Till that, take care. Bye.